snorts on stream, gameplay scrap, scams his viewers, akakak.
I need that money. Pay my bills.
You're ugly. You are disgusting. Give me $200.
Look out.
Tipping is the best way to support the stream tonight. Sunspot Galler. Alright, good evening everyone. Today is not my birthday. My birthday was almost 2 months ago. Tips are going to keep me afloat. Tips are what's going to allow me to continue to pay my bills between now and about the 21st of June, when YouTube will pay me for all the stuff that you guys have been contributing over the last week or two. Alright? So, please. Street Fighter 38 is no good anymore. Like, it was better when it launched. Now, it's like the connections are totally bad most of the time. One bar lobby, they're all one bar lobbies. They're all one bar lobbies. There's no way you're gonna get anything but one fucking bar on this shit. My wife and Jasper the kitty are downstairs, and my wife is playing Mass Effect 2. You know, Cat's playing Mass Effect on one side of the couch. I'm on the other side of the couch, relaxing, my legs kicked up, and I'm watching her play. And Jasper comes, he had been upstairs napping on the bed. He comes downstairs. Now Cat, for her bottom half is covered in like a little blanket, a light blanket. He crawls up on the blanket, snuggles into her legs, and now is like laying on her legs and going to sleep on her as she plays the game. It's super duper cute. Nah. Alright, we got a troll in here, so sadly I gotta leave after this match. Sucks. These are the emulated arcade versions. 100% emulated. All they do is they rip the ROMs from the fucking internet. They toss them into an emulator suite. Seriously, that's what this game is. This game is nothing. They put no effort into this collection at all. There's zero effort. It didn't even have working lobbies and shit at launch. They had to add them later. God damn it. And I'm leaving because of the troll. Yes, DJ is a charge character in this. He's always been a charge character. DJ, they never changed DJ from being a charge character to something else. Unlike tons of characters in Street Fighter V that they ruined and made them, oh, Vega needs to be a motions character now, like fucking Ryu. It's like, you're out of your mind. You're a fucking idiot. And any idiot who designed that game and made it like that just proves they don't know how to fucking make a fighting game. Completely destroyed the character. Stupid shit. Oh, really? Biggest Pokemon fan said, this is Derek, and today was my dad's birthday and we had cheesecake. Well, happy birthday to your dad, Derek. That's awesome. Derek, I'm really sorry about the trolls impersonating you. There's not much we can do, you know what I mean? Like, right now, there's literally no protections against it unless you can become a member of the channel, in which case then you'll get the crown, you'll get the green name, we'll know it's the real you. Outside of that, there's nothing I can do to fix it. Until YouTube enables the ability to do sub-only modes, can't do anything about it, man. It sucks. Well, happy birthday to your dad, Derek. Wish him a happy 65th for me. Oh, someone wanted Cammy. My bad, I haven't picked Cammy yet. By the way, guys, I'd appreciate it. If you like the stream, please contribute and support the stream. It's been 39 minutes since the contribution is coming. That kind of sucks, I'm not going to lie. And now look what I have to play. Now I have to play this piece of shit. I hate this fucking game, man. Polish Sausage just became a supporter of the channel. Thank you to Polish Sausage. Appreciate that. Alright. Good matches so far tonight, actually. No problem, Derek. I was going to play with everything anyway. Every character. Do you see how stupid this game is? So what did she do? Jump mash, jump mash, jump mash, jump mash. Oh, activate the super. Do a butt, do a butt, do a butt. How is that competitive gameplay in Street Fighter? It's not. It's spamming and mashing. That's how the fucking game is with certain characters. The fucking hitboxes are so dumb. Now, I don't have a reversal with Bison. Bison does not have a way to break out of pattern. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, thank you to Jax Rax for the top tipper of the night, $25. Thank you to, Fears and Dreams for the last tip, but we have not had any contributions now in 51 minutes. It would be great if people would contribute to support this stream. I love playing Street Fighter once a week. Usually you guys support it, so hopefully things will pick up. I am trying to, at the very least, get a vest tonight. I do need the support with tips because that's the only income I get until I get paid by YouTube in late June. So please, by all means, if you like this stream, please tip me if you can, alright? All these trolls doing super chats aren't really going to help me in the short term. They're not. We had a rage quit. How nice. And now a troll comes in, so there's no point even staying in that room because the rage quitting idiot ruined it for everybody. What a dumb fuck. What Street Fighter character do I most want to be as a young, greasy teenager full of hate? Blanca. I'm serious. I wanted to be a bestial man. And I am boys chief, even though I'm serious. I'm serious. I wanted to be a bestial man who would tear people apart. I'm serious. Honestly, I don't actually think... Why am I on YouTube? Because there's no reason to be on Twitch, that's for fucking sure. 5 years down the fucking drain over on Twitch. I just don't really... I'm still upset about it, so I really don't want to even talk about it. How they mistreated me and how they're basically incredibly unprofessional over there, and... You know, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. You could work your ass off to build something up, and then for literally no justification and no reason they could take it away. They're full of shit, so... Thank you, Jamie. It was a $1.30 tip from Jamie. Let's get that on the leaderboard. There we go. Alright, guys, so about one more hour of old school Street Fighter here on the stream. Thank you to everyone who has contributed, but we're only at $35 in tips. I would appreciate it if you guys like the content. Please contribute. You know, tips is my only income. $50 I put on gunner glasses, $100 I put on a vest. The goal is $200 to try to pay my bills, so please, if you can, support the stream, okay? ACDC tipped me $1.30 and said, I saw Kubi saying I'm overall one of the best gamers in the country. Do you back that up? No, that was stupid. That was me being dumb and saying dumb shit back in the day to get a rise out of my audience. But morons are so stupid, they actually believe it. They actually think that, like, the things I used to say and do back in the day for, like, shock value are, like, factual things because that's what they are. They're dumb. And they make up these crazy-ass conspiracy situations. They're just moronic. Like, of course I'm not the overall best gamer in the country. If I sat here and I played the living shit out of competitive games nonstop, maybe I could be a contender for a good gamer. I don't do that. I play a variety of games. There's no way I could ever even consider myself be in the category of something like that. Alright? For the amount of games that I play, I feel that I do pretty good at them because I don't really focus on any of them, right? Think about it. I play shooters, I play fighting games, I play RPGs, I play action games, I play shooters. I already said shooters. I meant to say like third-person shooters, co-op games, all kinds of shit. I don't suck at all of them, you know? I actually succeed. I beat most games I play. In a game like Street Fighter, I can hold it down. Does that mean I'm one of the best overall gamers? Of course not. There's people who play games at a high competitive level at all times. Those are the best gamers. But people are ridiculously stupid and actually believe nonsense, so. An Olympic gamer fit for all genres. No. Glasses time, although they got spots on. I'm going to clean it here. Well, Derek, I would respond, except that I see there's a bunch of clone accounts of you. I don't know who's real and who's saying the real thing, so sadly, there's not much I could say now that there's a million clones saying different shit. Years ago, I was at a tournament, and as a YouTuber, I was covering the matches and recording different people's matches at said tournament. Now, the tournament organizers kept calling me for matches, and I kept telling them, okay, I'm ready, let me play, and I would walk up and ask them where am I playing and everything, and they would just basically say, oh, we don't know what's going on. I'm like, what kind of a tournament are you running where you don't know what the fuck's going on at your own tournament? Like, why are you calling me for matches if you're not ready and shit? So after this happened 3, 4, 5 times, okay, when they would call me again, I would stop walking up to them and I would say, listen, tell me where I'm playing. I'll go over there and I'll play right now. And I would continue to do what I was doing because they were so disorganized with this tournament. They didn't know how to run a tournament at all, really. It was the first time they were actually running a tournament like this. To my knowledge, I guess that's what everyone was saying, is that's why it was so bad, because they really didn't know what they were doing. And they weren't very professional about it. So eventually I just kept telling them, just tell me where to go. Tell me where to play, and I'll go there. I'm not going to keep stopping what I'm doing in the middle of me recording matches or watching matches and fucking drop everything for me to go up to you, and then you tell me you're not ready, you don't know where I'm playing, you're wasting my fucking time, you know. Here's the thing, okay? When you're a tournament organizer, you have to understand that your attendees likely traveled a great distance and spent a great deal of time and money to get to your event. You have to be respectful of the time of the attendee. If the attendee is doing something, and you ask them to drop what they're doing to come play in their match, your match better be fucking ready. You don't do it. I mean, this tournament, I'm not even kidding you. This was like 5, 6, 7 times this happened in a row. They kept calling me and they weren't ready. So they're wasting my time. So it gets to a point where it's just blatant disorganization and fucking disrespect. Like, they just don't care anymore. They're just going to keep wasting your time and disrespecting you. So I just kept telling them over and over, listen, you tell me where I'm playing, I will go there, but why do you keep bothering me? And eventually I was like, do you want me to run your tournament for you? You guys are terrible at this. Keep in mind, at the time, I was someone who had run multiple major tournaments on the East Coast successfully and had no complaints and no issues. People respected me as a tournament organizer on the East Coast, and these guys were newcomers, didn't know what the fuck they were doing. So the thing is, you know, fast forward to years later, people have video footage of me screaming, tell me where I'm playing, do you want me to run your tournament for you? Yeah, because that was after like 7, 8 times of them calling me up for a fucking match and they weren't ready. So I just kept recording and ignored them until they wanted to fucking answer me. Now, what ended up happening at that tournament was eventually I had to use the bathroom. So I went up to my hotel room for 15 minutes, took a dump, came back down, and they told me that I was eliminated. I said, what do you mean I'm eliminated? They said, oh, we called you for your match, you weren't here, so we disqualified you. I was like, you called me 8 times today and weren't ready. Now the time when you're ready is when I'm taking a dump and you disqualify me. So basically it was the worst run tournament ever. It wasn't just me that said so. There was probably about 3 to 4 dozen people who all hated these guys and wanted refunds by the end of the tournament because the tournament was run so fucking poorly. They almost got to a fight. Like, literally one guy almost beat the shit out of them. It was ridiculous how bad the tournament was run. People were like absolutely fucking furious about wasting time and money to go to it. But anyway, yeah, that's the story of. That's the true story. You might hear variations of it, but that's the full story. Is at first I was very respectful. They were calling me for matches. I was paying attention. I was dropping everything I was doing, walking up, saying, I'm ready, I'm ready. After the 7th or 8th time that you do that and they say, we're not ready, we don't know what we're doing, you basically say, I don't care anymore. Like, seriously, I just don't care anymore. I'm not going to fucking respect these guys who don't respect me or my time, you know. And then they disqualify me when I'm taking a shit, right? Yeah, someone almost started a fight over it. Like, there were 2 guys who were so angry because they had traveled further and spent more money than me, and they had been disqualified at this tournament, even though they were there. See, I was actually in my hotel room taking a shit when they disqualified me. There were people who were literally in the room of the tournament being disqualified because these guys weren't calling them properly and weren't alerting them it was their turn for a tournament. So they were just like, ah, fuck them. Disqualify them, disqualify them, disqualify them. Like I said, it was really amateur night. It was a bunch of people, a bunch of kids. They were like in their early 20s, and they wanted to make money. So they decided to run a tournament with 0 tournament running experience, didn't have any help, and just basically made the worst tournament ever. It really was the worst one I've ever been to.
We await your return, warrior.
So, I'm not going to make shit up. Yeah, I wasn't there for my turn, that's why they disqualified me. But I was there the first 8 times, and they didn't know what they were doing. No, I was not a kid in my early 20s at that point. This was the era of Street Fighter 4. This was I was probably like what? When Street Fighter 4 came out, it was 2009, 2010, so that would have been, I was like 27, 28. So we're talking people that were like 8, 9 years younger than me. Young kids. I'm talking like they were 20 years old. And they just somehow got funding, probably their fucking parents or some shit. and they decided to try to run a tournament at a hotel, and they didn't know what they were doing. What tournament was I kicked out of for recording without their permission? None. I was never kicked out of a tournament for recording without permission. Not once. If ever I was at a tournament and they were like, hey man, please don't record because we're actually recording for ourselves, we're going to upload to YouTube or we're going to do it, I would turn off the camera and say, that's fine, that's completely 100% allowed and respectable. You're running the tournament, it's your rules, it's your footage, whatever you want to do. I never was kicked out of a tournament for anything like that, and if anyone told you otherwise, it's a fucking liar. Someone trying to cause drama. Alright, Derek, have a good night, sir. Thank you for coming by and chilling with me tonight. And sorry that there's enough, so many trolling assholes. I was glad that at least I got some interaction with you and we got to talk a little bit tonight, before the insane trolling started. So sorry about that, but it is what it is. If you ever were able to get a membership to the channel, that would basically end all of it, because we would know you're the official Derek and I would just get rid of the rest, so. Was Howard good at Street Fighter 2? He was above average. Howard was above average, but was never a tournament level player. Like, he never went to a tournament and placed or anything like that. But he was above average. Especially because he was playing with a lot of us. Like, he had people go over his house and play on his cabinet for years. So he was absorbing the knowledge of everyone around him and getting better and better. Alright, Derek, have a good night if indeed that is you. Alice Taliban just took me a $37 tip, and he says, thank you, running bear grab is funny to see. Connect. Keep on rocking. Guys, think about what vest you want. We only have about a half an hour to wear the vest, if that. Maybe 20 to 30 minutes left on the stream. Thank you for that, Alice Taliban. I appreciate the support, man. Okay.
Now.
It's over. Yeah, boom. Beautiful. Since I've played this game, I've actually gotten better at doing 360 motions, 360 slams. I used to have issues with it. I can do it pretty consistently. I did a walk-up 360 on Blanca before. I just did a walk-up on him. I used to have to do it by buffering it by jumping. I can actually walk up 360 now, which is pretty crazy good. It's hard as fuck to do, but I've learned how to do it. Okay. Oh shit, you guys are right. I'm sorry, guys. I totally forgot about the vest. I gotta put it on after this match. 100% forgot because I was answering questions. That's my fault. Alright, sorry guys. I'll do it right after this match.
Go.
Got him. He's not dead yet? Now he's dead. Alright, let me run and get a vest quick. I'm just gonna grab the vest that's right on top of it. The red vest was right on top, so I just scooped it up. Okay. Yeah, I know there's been no Goji Tanks this week. I guess Goji Tanks was busy. Couldn't have joined and trolled this week. I gave you good fighting game advice. I did. Wow, it's amazing. Alright guys, last few matches. Again, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who did support the stream tonight. At least we did hit the $100 goal for the vest. I appreciate that very much. If anyone wants a last minute contribution to support the stream, please do. Jasper is doing good. Like I said, I left him in the living room relaxing with my wife. My wife was playing Mass Effect 2, so I'm sure he's doing well. How about some grief to end our night, since we only have time for a couple more matches. Alright. Like I said, just a couple more matches. We'll call it a night. Alright guys, I'll play one more match for the night, okay? One more match, everybody. And then I gotta get out of here. He might beat me, but if I go out, I'll go out with a bang with crappy Oro.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I did not do that. My move's not coming out. My commander will not come out. He jumped right into it. Nice.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Not what I did. Oh my god. I can't get the commander to come out. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my. It donked me in the face. Come on.
Final round. Go for it.
Can't get the throw to come out. It won't come out. Can't parry. Wow, my moves will knock him out. I want EX Fire while I get regular. No. Whoa! Oh my god! My moves whiffed a million times. Holy shit. Alright. I needed to leave anyway. Thank you to those who did contribute tonight. We had Jax Raxer, Atlas Telemon, Jamie. We had a good amount of people, plus a few people tossed a few dollars in here or there. Thank you to those who super chatted, even though most of them were complete trolls. Halfway to the tips goal is better than not halfway to the tips goal. So I'm not going to sit here and complain. I'm just going to say thank you to those who did, contributed, and 2 thumbs up. That was a solid gameplay stream. I had fun with the game for a change instead of just sitting around being frustrated at trolls. So thank you guys very much for a usual fun Friday night fights stream. Good stuff, everybody. All right, guys, thank you. Have a good evening. Thanks for chilling with me. I hope to see you tomorrow morning for Returnal. All right, peace out. Have a good night, everyone. Until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.
Stop you from falling. Don't we not stalling. Time to stop brawling. This is a warning.